Hey everyone, the numbers are in for En Soleil in Panama City Beach for 2023. I'm Craig Duran with the Duran Group over at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. In this video, I'm going to go through pricing for 2023, take a look at what happened, and also look at some trends to see where pricing may be headed in 2024. Getting a lot of questions in the condo market right now. Some of the things I hear a lot already since the first of the year. Hey Craig, HOA fees are up. Insurance costs are up, rental revenues are down a little bit. How's this going to affect the market? How is the new state law in Florida going to affect things? What do I need to know about the new laws in Bay County and Panama City Beach about vacation rentals? A lot of things to sort out and that are affecting the condo market. We haven't had this many things to talk about in some time. So keep up with me on if you're getting our newsletter. Hopefully, you're getting our newsletter every Friday. Pump out a lot of information for you. If you aren't getting it, give me a call, shoot me a text to 850-290-0417. I'll get you set up on that. Also, real quick, if you are selling in 2024, whether it's in PCB or anywhere else, or you have friends or family that you care about, just kidding, I'm going to show you a little sneak peek of some things we're going to talk a lot about this year. First of all, real estate listings that are marketed with video receive 403% more inquiries than those without. Again, this is a sneak peek at a campaign we're getting ready to run, so we're still tweaking the graphics. We have some grammatical errors to fix, but the idea here is real estate properties marketed with video receive 403% more inquiries than those without. Stop right there, and you'll see how important it is to make sure that video marketing is integrated when you're selling something. A couple other ones for you. 75% of home buyers consider a virtual tour to be a significant factor in their decision-making process. Another one, 95 video viewers remember 95% of a message better than 10% who just read the text. And another big one, 51% of home shoppers use YouTube as their number one. This should say one. Again, we're still putting the final touches on this. 51% of home shoppers use YouTube as their number one destination for research. Huge one right there. Remember, Google's the number one search engine still. YouTube is number two. And I hope you're starting to see the trend here that, or to understand the importance of video marketing when you're selling real estate. And when I talk about video marketing, it isn't just, hey, let me walk through a condo or a house and shoot a little video on my iPhone and put it onto TikTok or Facebook or Instagram. It's much more than that. Those social media platforms are very important, but just like we started using professional photographers 10 and 15 years ago to shoot real estate to make it look better, same thing applies to video. Professional videographers shooting or using professional editors, an agent oftentimes getting in and actually selling and explaining something rather than just running the videographer through, looking at a bland kitchen and a bland yard or a bland, whatever, someone actually explaining things. And then also understanding how to distribute that video once it gets finished. The point is the internet, whether it's Google, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all of those services put a high value on videos. And so 123 Main Street website and some images, good. 123 Main Street with videos, 3D tours, 403% more inquiries. Another statistic is 28% selling at 28% faster. So in a market that is more challenging, make sure you're incorporating that into your marketing. All right, let's get into the numbers. En Soleil for 2023. This first chart is our months of inventory chart looking at the entire Gulf front market. Remember, 5 or 6 months of inventory represents a balanced or neutral market in real estate. The condo market in Panama City Beach has gone from 4.3 months of inventory in June up to 12.74 months of inventory in December. Theoretically, that means that we'll sell out of the entire condo market in 12.74 months. It's a very sluggish market, very much a buyer market. En Soleil is a little bit of a different animal than the average condo in Panama City Beach. If we look at numbers in there, for some of the sales that we had this year, units were actually moving pretty quickly in En Soleil. So looking at En Soleil numbers specifically, this is sorted by sold date now. Early in the year, we had a 3-bedroom that closed 1.3 million, 2-bedroom that sold for 900,000. We've had sales at 1.45 million, 1.375 million, two bedroom that crested 1 million, so $1,050,000 closing, 1.525 million, one of the three bedrooms, another 1.35 million sale, another one at 1.5 million. So one of the stronger projects really for Panama City Beach so far, especially for what I've looked at. I've looked at 9 condo projects so far doing this analysis. Very steady. Actually, if you look just at that little bit of sample of sales, a little slight appreciation, good amount of sales considering how few units there are in En Soleil. There's only one unit pending at the moment. The asking price is 1.59. Even better if you're thinking about selling. There's nothing on the market for sale. So let me just double check, make sure someone didn't enter something wrong. Yeah, there's nothing on the market for sale. And good sales pricing. People are interested in a more expensive product in Panama City Beach more and more. So it can be, even though we're in a more sluggish market across the beach, the En Soleil market looks pretty strong. And again, no competition at the moment. So an excellent time to be going on the market, especially coming into the spring selling season. One last tidbit for you that I think can really help, especially if you own real estate in other parts of the country. Mike Simonson is the owner of a company called Altos Research, who puts out some really, really good analysis of residential real estate across the country. Puts out a short video every week. It's usually 8 to 10, 12 minutes. I'll put a link in the description down here to his video, his most recent video. After being pretty pessimistic most of 2023, especially that last 6 months of the year when we had higher interest rates, more sluggish sales. Remember, condo sales were down 30% in Panama City Beach last year. After all that, Mike is very optimistic the last 4 or 5 weeks about where the overall market's headed. So I encourage you, maybe pop in if you're trying to keep up with the market, look and see what he's doing or what he's keeping up with. Maybe pop in and watch a video a month here or there, but check out the link below. Most of you probably have signed up for our e-alert service by now. For those of you who don't know, if you want to keep up with all this pricing, a very accurate way to keep up with sales is our e-alert system. There's no obligation. There's no charge for this. It just sends you information as it happens in En Soleil. And if you want to keep up with other buildings too, we can set you up for that. So again, let me know if you want to be signed up for the e-alerts or the newsletter. Again, my name is Craig Duran with the Duran Group of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. My number 850-290-0417. Thanks for watching.